What time is it? It's time to get forever fit. I'm not going to stop saying that. I'm sorry. I like saying it way too much. All right. In Forever Fit, we warm up. We do some balance work. We do some strength work. We do some stretching. Cover all the bases, all in half an hour. Let's march in place on the right, warming up. We're going to start in our warm-up, already doing some core work. We're going to lift our knees, bring our opposite elbow over. Looks like this. Step, knee. Twisting over, warming up the core, the hips and legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, we'll open up our hips. We'll bring our knees out to the side, our elbows down to our thighs, and our thighs up to our elbows. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll do some hamstring curls. We'll step and curl. We'll chop our arms. We'll squeeze our shoulder blades together. We'll try to kick our back sides. For 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to mix it up. We're going to double up those curls. Give me double curl here. And double here. Double again. Double. Now back to single for 4, 3, 2. Now double for 2. And 1. Now single, single, double, single. Single and double. Single, single and double. Single, single, double. One more time. Single, single, double. Tap it out wide. Tap. Step and tap. We're going to change this to single step touch. Step touch. Step touch. The touch is just a tap. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll double up. We'll move 2 times one direction and 2 times back. Double step touch. Double. Double. 4, 3, 2. Single step touch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Double for 4, 3, 2. Single step touch again. 4, 3. Double for 2 and 1. Single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double. Again with single, single, and double one last time. Single, single, double. Back to double, just double. Now we're going to slow it down. We'll step together. Then we're going to step behind, step together, step behind, grapevine step. One more time, half time. Now back to tempo. Step behind, step together, grapevine step. Step behind, step together. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change step together to hamstring curl. Step behind, step and curl. Step behind, step and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind, step and curl. I'm going to change it again. Make it 3 curls alternating. Step behind, curl 3, 2, 1. Step behind, 3, 2, 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. March in place on the right, 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 right. March 3 and tap once. Right, 2, 3, tap. Left, 2, 3. Right, 2, 3, tap. March 3 and tap. March 3 and tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. We're going to break this down to a single step and a single tap. And 4 and 3 and 2. Step and tap. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. Tap. Let's move those taps out to the side. Step, tap, step, tap. Tap me out to the side. Step and tap out to the side. Let's tap it back. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tapping back. Step and tap. March in place on the right. Elbows tucked. Single step touch. Step and lift your knee. Crossing hands over. Step, knee, step, knee. We're going to slow this down. Step, knee, step, knee. Try to balance just for a second. Opposite hand to knee for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, I've got a couple of light weights I'll be using today. If you don't have weights, you can use bottles of water, cans of food, or just use body weight. Still get some movement. I'm going to grab one weight. I'm going to do a chop today. I'll give you three options for chops, which I call choptions. Get it? Number one, take kind of a wide stance. Take the weight over your left shoulder. Take a slight squat, chop to your right hip with a bit of a twist. Now my spine is long. I'm not hunching over to chop. Keep my chest lifted, a long spine. And then my second option is a wider stance and add a lunge to it. So, your choice, you can make it a deeper move with a lunge. Now, if you're lunging with me, only your leading leg bends, your other leg is straight. If you're doing your squat, both knees bend. So that's the difference. If you're doing feet closer together, both knees bend, it's a squat. If your feet are wider, it's a lunge. Make sure your right knee is pointing towards your toes, weights over your left shoulder, and we chop it. Twist it. Down and up. Spine stays long. Keep it going for 12, 11. Bend and extend the leg for 10, 9. Getting core and legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you were doing squat chop, same thing, just going to bring the weight over your right shoulder, take it to your left side this time, working the opposite direction. If you're doing lunge chop, make sure your left knee points towards your toes, and chop. From your right shoulder to your left foot. Long spine, bend, extend, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, twist for 5, chop for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Shake that out. If you have a chair or a stick, a broom handle, a golf club, an umbrella, a cane, whatever you got, if you want to use something for balance support, you can. You don't have to. You're going to use a chair. We'll stand behind the chair. Have the weight in the left hand. We'll ground the left foot. You can use the right hand to hold on to the chair. Now, you can hang on for dear life. You can have a light touch just so you sort of know where you are. Or you can have your hand above the chair, ready to grab it if you need it. Trying to progress away from using the chair as much as possible, just using our bodies to balance and stabilize. So we'll be lifting the left arm and the right leg. So the arm and leg kind of balance each other, so you're going to move them together. It's not, it's together. They lift and lower together. Think about trying to balance one against the other. Now, think about finding some stationary spot to focus on, help you with your balance. Think about engaging your pelvic floor, lifting your pelvic floor, drawing your abs in to stabilize your core. Let's lift and lower, up and down. Our feet are parallel. Lift the pelvic floor, draw the abs in, focus on a stationary spot. For 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, So again, we're working our deltoids and our hip, but also our balance. We're doing an integrated balance workout today, trying to incorporate balance to as many things as we can, not just the pure balance exercises themselves. Shifting the weight to the right hand, ground the right foot, parallel feet. We're going to raise the right arm and left leg, lift your pelvic floor, focus on your spot, and then lift up and down. Keep the core engaged, nice and active. 12, 11, 10. You can use your chair if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. If you have a second weight, grab it. Do a little rear delt work here. We'll bring one foot forward and one foot back. Think about sinking into your back foot. We're going to hinge forward with a long spine. Think about pushing your hips back. So we're not lunging forward, we're pushing back into our hips, into our back foot. Our palms are facing in. We're going to lift straight out to the side, squeezing our shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, 8, lift, squeeze, up and down. Exhale, inhale for 12, 11, lift for 10, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Make a mental note of which foot you have forward this time. We'll switch it next time we do it. Let's put down one of our weights. Take your dumbbell in your left hand, ground your left foot, raise your left arm, and your right leg. Here we go. Lift. Engage the core. Find that stationary spot to focus on. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, working your deltoids, 3 in your hips, and your balance, for 1, relax, take a breath, move the weight to your right hand, ground your right foot, engage your core, lift your pelvic floor, raise your right arm and your left leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Out and in. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's grab that second weight. Do our second set of rear deltoids. So whichever foot you brought forward the last time, bring the other foot forward this time. Toes are forward. Think about sinking into your back foot. Think about pushing your hips back, hinging your hips forward. Look out to the side. Lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Sink back into your back foot. Keep pushing your hips back. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's relax. Set those weights down. If you have a towel, go ahead and grab it. You're going to gather it up. Hold it behind the back, both hands. The backs of our hands against the back side. Lift your chest up. Push your knuckles down. Stretch those deltoids. Breathe. Pressing down, lifting up. and relax. Roll our shoulders back and down. Really relax those shoulders down. Let's take the right hand across the left shoulder. The left hand pulls the right arm across. Stretching the posterior right side deltoid. Again, keeping that shoulder relaxed and down, so we're not pulling it up like this. Keeping it down, pulling it across. Couple breaths. We'll switch sides. Left hand across right shoulder. Left shoulder is relaxed. Right hand pulls the left arm over. Posterior deltoid stretch. All right, for chest today, I'd like to do wall push-up, which could also be countertop push-up, or could be sofa push-up. You can adjust your height. The lower you come down, the more challenging it is. The higher you are against the wall, for instance, will be easier. But today, I'm going to use my fake counter. You can use the wall. And if you're at the wall, by the way, the farther back your feet are, the more challenging it will be. The deeper the angle, the more challenging. But today, in keeping with our theme of balance integrated exercises, we're going to try to do this on one foot. So, I can ground into my right foot, cross my left foot over, or just relax it, and then lower and lift. Bend, extend. Inhale, exhale. Down and up. 12, 11, 10, 9 and breath. 8 and lift. 7 up. 6, 5, home stretch. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now, I didn't tell you this before, but I'll tell you this now. Doing it on 1 foot versus 2 distributes your weight over 3 points instead of 4 points. So it might be a tiny bit harder. Tiny bit. Second set. Round your left foot, cross your right foot over, just relax that leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower and lift. Bend, extend. Inhale, exhale. Hips are straight, whatever you're doing for this one. 12, 11. Inhale down, exhale up as you bend and extend. For 8, 7 up. 6, 5, and press. 4, 4. 3, 2, 1. Press. All right. Push-ups, great for the chest and triceps. Also give us some core work. Let's have a seat. Let's slide forward on our chairs. Let's grab the backs of the chairs behind us and then press the chest forward to feel the stretch. So I'm holding on to the chair behind me so I can press my chest forward and get a stretch across the front of my body. And relax. Next up, rows. If you have a heavier weight you want to use for rows, that'd be great. If you're able to hold both of your light weights in one hand, that'd be great. But whatever you do, it's fine. So, I always say start with the weight on your weaker side. Put your other hand on your chair. Now ground into the foot on the same side as your weights and lift the opposite leg up. Now we're balancing with our hand on the chair. Let's row. We'll lift. Pull up to the side. Squeeze back the shoulder blade. Exhale up, inhale down. For 4, 3, next, Up for 3, down for 1. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Up, 2, 3, and down. 2 more like this. Pull, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Did you think about engaging your pelvic floor and your core to help you stabilize and balance? Think about it. Moving the weight to the other hand. Free hand on the chair. Ground the foot that holds on the same side as the weights and raise the opposite leg. And pull. And row. Lift it lower. Keep it going. For 4, 3. Next. Up for 3, down for 1. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Up, 2, 3, and down. 2 more like this. Lift, 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 and lower. 1 more time. Regular time again. Regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, we'll do more of those. But first, we'll do some heel raises. And I think what we'll do today, keeping with our balance theme, is lift 1 heel at a time if we can. So, you don't have to do that, but if you're going to lift both heels, I would try not to hold the chair if I could avoid it, just to balance. Lifting 1 heel, you probably want to have at least a fingertip on the chair. You can also hold a weight in 1 hand if you want to, but doing your full body weight on 1 side is really enough if you don't want to hold the weight. So lift 1 foot and lift your heel, up and down. Exhale and heel. Lift and lower. Keep it going. 12, 11, 10, 9, up for 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. If you're holding a weight, you can switch sides. We're going to switch legs. If you did both heels for the first set, maybe try bending your knees and lifting and lowering for the second set. If you did straight leg with me on 1 side, switch sides, lift your foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, lift and lower. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. For 12, 11, 10, 9, up for 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's all shake out our legs. Put down any weights you might be holding on to. Grab the back of your chair. Let's bring the right foot forward, the left foot back. We're going to ground that back heel, keep that back leg straight. We'll inhale and exhale, lunging forward on the front leg. Now our toes are pointing forward, our hips are square. We're stretching the calf. Breathing and sinking. We'll shorten the stance, soften the knee, lean into it. And we'll switch legs. Left foot forward, right foot back, lunging into it. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll shorten the stance, soften the knee, lean into it. I did promise you 1 more set of rows. Let's go back to the side we started on. Hold your weight or weights. Place your your hips, raise your opposite leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 7, right up to your side. 6, try to squeeze back your shoulder blade. 4, 3, 2, up for 1 count, down for 3. So lift and lower for 2, 3. First we squeeze and release. 2 and 3. 2 more. Up, down, 2, 3. 1 more time like this. Regular time. 8, 7, 6. Pull for 5. Row for 4. 3, 2, 1. Relax. We have 1 more set on the other side. Move your weight to the other hand. Press into your chair, raise your opposite leg. Get ready to lift. Pull up and down. Engage your core for 4, 3. Now, up for 1, down for 3. Lift, lower, 2, 3. Up, down, 2, 3. 2 more. Squeeze, release. 2, 3. 1 more time. Regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put those weights aside. We'll interlace our fingers and turn our palms out to stretch our backs. We'll roll our shoulders up, back, and down. Raise our arms overhead. Sway to one side. Back to center. Sway the other side. Relax and shake it out. Let's do a quad stretch. We'll have a seat today. I'm going to bring my right foot around to the right side of my chair, my foot pointing out. I'm going to slide my left foot back. So I open up my quads. I'm going to stretch right here. So I just walk that foot back and then sheet forward as much as I need to. Feel the stretch in my hip flexors and quads here. My back leg, my left leg. Breathe. Kind of sitting on the corner of the chair. Come back to center. Turn to the left. Again, kind of on the corner of the chair. Left foot pointing out. Walk the right foot back. Open up this hip and these quads. We can do the same stretch standing without the chair. Try to lift the chest, open up and feel that stretch in here. Now if your back leg is your right leg. Relax back to center. You might want to slide forward on your chair and extend your right leg out. We're going to turn to face that foot. Inhale nice and tall and fold the chest toward the thigh for hamstring stretch. Inhale and exhale deeper into it. Rise back up. We'll switch legs, facing that left foot. Stacking the spine tall, folding forward. We're stretching the back of the thigh with this one. It's the hamstring. Inhale and exhale to go deeper. Shouldn't be painful. Be careful not to push your leg and lock out your knee joint here. Just let the leg be relaxed and stretched. And rise back up. Let's do one more core thing. You can grab one or both weights. Take a little wider than hip width stance. Bring the weight overhead. You can rest the weight on top of your head if you like. If you hold it higher, it's going to be more challenging. You're going to sway, come center, and sway, and lift, and lower, up, and down, for 8, and lift, 7, and up, 6, lift, up, 2, 3, 4, 4. 3, feel this in your waist. 2, and 1. Relax. Let's put those weights down. That's just a little more core work for the obliques. Let's take a wide stance now. We'll take a deep breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull your shoulders down. Bring your hands to your thighs and fold your chest forward. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, scooping your abs. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, scooping your abs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. On the next inhale, we're going to rise all the way up. Bring our arms out to the side, helicopter arms. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist. Relax back to center. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist left. Breathe, extend up. And exhale to turn farther. Relax back to center. Let's take our 3 deep breaths and finish off. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press, pull those shoulder blades down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press. And inhale. And exhale, and give yourselves a hand. Good work. We'll see you next time. Same time, next week, when it will be time to get forever fit.